Okay, so here we go guys, it is Domino and welcome back, and today for you guys, I am proud to present my best ever gameplay throughout my entire Call of Duty career as promised in my previous video. So I want you guys just to sit back, relax and enjoy this video. As you guys can see, it's quite a long video, and the sole reason behind that is I do not want to edit any of this gameplay out because I thought it was well worth watching. So make sure you guys get your fizzy drinks, get your candy, whatever you eat, and sit back and enjoy this gameplay. So first of all, I come over to the first hard point and I pretty much put some work in, some nice jump shots, get some nice shots on people, and you know, I'm just trying to hold this position at the moment because my team were very bad this game, and you guys can see me just going off. I mean, this is a gameplay where I was always in the action and always kind of around the objective and stuff. I was just trying to hold it down for my team. It's always good to get early points on the hard point, but you can't always do it, and you guys can see, hopefully you guys realise now that this is league play. That's what makes it so good for me. This is championship series against a fairly decent team. It was a full party. In the end I do make one of them rage quit, and I think that's what makes this game so good, that I'm always kind of around the objective. I'm always just, you know, trying to win and stuff for our team. Unfortunately we couldn't get the win, which is the only thing that made this gameplay suck. But you know, anyone dropping 70 kills in league play and doesn't win the game, that's just more unlucky than anything else. You know, you can't really help with the teammates you get on the other team, but I'm not going to let that deter from how good a gameplay this was, because man, getting a nuclear in league play, I still couldn't believe when I got this game. I was so happy, finally being able to, you know, play against good players, and I've always been able to do it, but this is kind of a gameplay which makes me look good and actually prove that I can play against the best of the best. Well, not the very best, but you know, decent players on PlayStation Network. And here I'm in a bit of a predicament because I kind of want to anchor the spawn, and if you guys know what that means, it's basically if you hold the spawn behind the hard point, or a certain spawn on any of the hard points, your teammates will spawn there as long as you are there as well, and that's just kind of what I was going for. So you guys see here, I don't really get any time on that hard point, but our team rotates quite well to the next one. Unfortunately they lose it straight away though, but luckily for me I have a lightning strike, so I call that in straight away and I begin rotating to my next anchor spot, which is behind statue. Any of you guys that know about competitive play will know that it's a pretty significant spot right at the back of this map, because the next hard point is in garage, which is just on the left of me. This is going to sound like a crazy commentary, and I'm probably going to be talking loads in this video, purely because when you guys watching this game right here, I was pretty much always thinking what I'm going to do next, preparing for the next hard point and stuff. You guys are going to see me pick up so many defends as well with these kill streaks, and that's another good thing. You know, the kill streak setup is basically a competitive one. There's no point running lodestar and stuff in this game mode because you're not going to get it. You're playing against decent players, and if you guys are wondering, I was playing solo this game, which I think it makes it even better, but at the same time there is more kills on offer for me, and it is only a 4v4 situation. Now you guys see me here pretty much anchor the hard point, just so my team will get this back spawn like I was doing on the previous one. It works kind of well. I do cut off the team from getting in this side and getting in side window. My sentry gun also does pretty good, but I think I'll run you guys through my class. Well, the class I started with, in which I think I put together the quick 15 kill streak, that was the AN94 with the red dot on stock, and if you ask me guys, it is probably my favourite gun in competitive play. I wouldn't use red dot in public matches purely because you don't really need that added accuracy, but when you're playing against decent players, the red dot is always going to help you, and the AN94 gives you that blend of the MSMC and the MAA1, which are by far the best guns in their category. The MAA1 is the gun you want when you're kind of you know, anchoring the spawn like I'm doing here. It gives you that long distance ability, and then the MSMC, obviously submachine gun, all about close range, and that's what that gun does. And the AN94, I believe, just gives you that blend of it, gives you best of both worlds, and that's why I like to choose it. So if you guys haven't already, try out the AN94 with the red dot, and I'm not sure about it, but I'm gonna say this is one of the first nuclears on League Play on YouTube. Obviously not the first in general. I'm sure there's lots of people out there who are good but don't have YouTube channels, but it's definitely one of the world's first. I'm guessing. I've no idea about all these world records. I'm sure there's probably someone else out there, but from what I could see, there were some people who had done it in some other kind of league play. I think some people had said it was league play, but it didn't look like league play because it was 6v6 and it was all a bit kind of confusing. But I'm just going to go ahead and say, well, maybe it's at least the first hard point league play nuclear, which is something kind of cool, and you know, it's an achievement I kind of liked. So here you guys see, I'm not really playing the objective here, and I'm going to take, you know, flack for that, and that's just fine because I had the sentry gun out the front, and this sentry gun on that hard point is going to cover 60 to 70% of that hard point just by, you know, clearing anyone off it. And we make a poor rotation here. We don't even push up to the next one. So I decide I'm going to run down the left again and, you know, try and get that spawn for our team. And also make use of the sentry gun. It's always good to move the sentry gun as you're playing. And you guys see I've gone through quite a few different guns this game. Managed to pick up the MSMC, which is obviously what you want to pick up when it's on the ground. And here's the bit where I was like, man, this game is getting so far away from us. And, you know, it's no good me being 26-0 if I can't help the team on the hard point. But, you know, I'm doing a really good job slaying. It's just, you just can't help the teammates you get. And I think at this point there's only 3 of us on our team. And when you're playing 4v3 on League Play, it is very, very hard. But you guys are going to see a huge play coming up here. So I pick up this guy on the hard point, pick up the hard point secure, and know they're going to be spawning back there. So instead of staying on the hard point, I try and pick up as many kills as possible. And I pick up the double kill and then get shot through the wall. But at this point I did not know I had a nuclear. I was just waiting. You guys see me waiting here. I get the nuclear and I knife the air because I was so, you know, I was in my element. I was so happy. And I also pick up an unstoppable as well, which is kind of cool. And now I'm thinking to myself, right, it is game on. Now we got to get the win, try and make this the best possible gameplay and come back. But unfortunately, 4-on-3, as I've already said, it was a little bit too difficult. But you guys are still going to see some nice plays coming up. At this point in the game, I think I'm only on like 40 kills. So I still drop another 30 kills in the time we've got left in the game, which isn't that long. As you guys can see, they got a pretty huge lead. And now I begin my rotation to the next one. Hoping my team can just do something, but instead of anchoring the spawn this time, I'm like, I've got no choice. I have to get in the hard point, have to get some time on it for our team. You guys can see we are actually playing good players. You guys are seeing these guys getting shots on me and stuff. I have to jump shot and get out of there, pick up a nice 3-piece there, take out 75% of their team, and you guys can see they're already rotating. Our team's not rotating at all, apart from me. So it does make it very, very difficult for me. Unfortunately, I can't get that guy. He seems to be able to shoot me through the wall with a PDW, which is a bit disappointing. But you can see there's pretty much nothing I can do at this point. My team, I don't know, what are they doing over there? Like, they're still on the previous hard point, whereas I'm just trying to get in there and, you know, clear them off. But you guys can see the other team is pretty much stuck in there now. And if you don't make that good rotation, that is going to be pretty much it for you on hardpoint. There's no way you can win when they get such good time on it as well. You guys see me coming here, pick up 2, and unfortunately I can't get the guy with the Cat 40. It seems to me the competitive players do not like the Cat 40, and I can totally understand that. But yeah, this is just one of those games where you just go, you know, off. You just picking up kills, just in the zone, jump shotting, drop shotting, playing the objective hard. And, you know, just doing everything you can to try and get the win. But fortunately I couldn't do that. I still thought I played a pretty big game. You know, if all my team had gone 70 kills, we wouldn't have had a problem winning this game, because we just because we just kept them off the objective for such a long time. But you guys see here, it's coming up to the last hard point now, which is kind of unfortunate. But thank you guys for sticking around to the end of the video. I'm very appreciative of it. It's, you know, it's great, and unfortunately I can't get many kills with the Hellstorm. Get the Lightning Strike. Lightning Strike's so good on hardpoint. Pretty much just clears them off it. But you guys can tell we are playing a good team. Hopefully you understand why this is my best gameplay, even though it's only 70 kills. But you know, it is competitive, and man, I still can't believe it. I still can't believe I dropped a nuclear this game. I don't know. I still can't explain it. I'll never replicate this game again. And I'm going to go ahead and say this. Here's a challenge for you guys. Anyone who can get a nuclear in a championship game on League Play, I will upload it to my channel and commentate it for you. And if you have a channel yourself, I'll give you some recognition. I'm just going to throw that out there. But yeah, it's got to be good. And hopefully you guys have enjoyed this gameplay. I'll see you guys next time. I'm not sure if I can match this gameplay for quite some time, but I went off. It is Domino, and peace. And I was on like a 2-bar, 3-bar this game. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Please rate the video. Peace.